My name is Heidi Jones, and I'm a respiratory therapist, retired.
I'm Jordan Smith. I'm a financial advisor in Centerville, Utah.
Hi, my name is Amy, and I just wanted to give a quick review of what I've gotten out of hypnotherapy with Janae from Power with Peace.
I always thought the hypnotist would be a really efficient way to get to the heart of a problem. So eventually I called and made an appointment, and you are so sweet. You guys are just so sweet. And I had no idea what I was getting into.
I was very blocked because of some trauma that I had experienced. And after talking to Janae and doing a hypnotherapy session, we were able to remove that block so that I could have the creative juices flow and do the things I needed to do.
The piece that I get through Power with Peace with Bara is really understanding the thoughts that come into my mind, not allowing the thoughts that don't belong there to stay there and cause an emotional reaction, which can cause me to do or say things I don't want to actually do.
I didn't really even realize I had anything that I had to work on. And we were able to get deep really quickly and get to a place that had happened very early in my childhood that had pretty traumatized me.
I've been able to deal with things going back as far as 5 years old and even up to just 29 years old. And it's been really nice to make some connections on why things have happened in my life and how they affect me now and how to break through them and not have to deal with them anymore.
It was really sweet and gentle and non-invasive, very safe environment. And we just dealt with whatever came up. And what came up was anxiety every time. It was just anxiety. And I was dealing with anxiety from a car accident and being in a car. Again, it was difficult. My mind was like, you can do this. This is fine. It's not that big of a deal. You do it all the time. But you go through a certain intersection where you were hit and you're just like, you feel your body going into panic mode. And I was like, I gotta have a way to deal with this.
I'm not a person who cries. I'm like very stoic. I'm very, people will tell me, oh, you will cry at this movie. And I'm like, no, I won't. I don't cry. And when you got finished with my second session, I was sobbing because I felt like all of that had been released from my soul, from my body, from my spirit, from just that heaviness that had been there all that time. And I was sobbing. And the release of that was so powerful and amazing to me.
The pain, I was in a lot of pain, and I wanted to see if there was anything I could do to minimize that pain. If it was some anxiety that was contributing, I wanted to deal with it. And since I was dealing with pain in different ways through doctors and physical means, I wanted to dive into the spiritual and mental aspect. I needed some guide. And so we dealt with that, and she taught me how I can be in control of the anxiety. I can raise it up if I wanted to, or I can calm it down. And so that was a great tool.
It's really about looking at who I am in the world and picturing who I want to be so that I can continue to work on being the best version of myself possible in this incarnation. So I really appreciate everything that Bar has done for me, and I look forward to continuing to work with her on becoming the best version of myself possible.
It was really surprising to me to have that come up to me, to see it, to acknowledge it, to be able to work through it. And Bara assisted me in working through it. getting it. And ironically, today, as I've been pondering, I can't even remember what it was. It's so completely gone that it's like it's left my soul, my body, my mind, but it was traumatic. It was a serious traumatic issue from my childhood.
It's really taken a lot of weight off my shoulders. A lot of stress has gone away. I've also gotten tools on just how to, like, affirmations on just daily help to bring better things around myself. So not just the hypno stuff, but just everyday tools, and it's been really great. So I would definitely recommend them.